Good day, friends. Miloa here, and today we are going to be doing Hiddenhoard Tier 2 Boss 3. Enjoy. Okay, guys, I'm on my Loba. Y'all can go ahead and send me a tell or X up in BW. I will invite and then I'll swap to my DPS. Because my Minnie's the one to lock. Huh? Yeah, it'll be fine. I've got I've got somebody that can fill in. Oh man, so many tells. Slow down! I did! I feel so popular all of a sudden. Oh, I try to help. Well, thank you. I try. Maloa. Okay, if I miss anybody in BW, it's because I was clicking through my messages. Alright, I'm missing my guard Sono. Who am I missing? Yep, me too. Hey, Altereth. Cappy. Red Cappy. Son, are you there? Okay. Take the left
Beyond
goat.
the falls of Amgaruslan, in the Cloven Cap,
I still
lies
gotta
Adnan
swap
Kara,
tunes.
the Hiddenhoard. Once an ancient treasury, wrought in secret by
Yep.
Motsog and the Greymores during their rebellion against the Longbeards in the Elder Days. It has become the lair of Hrimil Frostheart, a dreaded cold dragon of Morgoth. Within this frozen retreat, Hrimil tends her wounds and slumbers, dreaming of vengeance upon Prince Durin and the dwarves of the Gabila.
Sunny, I'm just gonna toss lead to you while I hop tunes.
I'm on. I can be added. I just need to grab a VIP. Are we full up?
It looks like there might be one open spot.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Actually, I think we're full. I'm still loading. And of course I crashed a desktop when I traveled. When I get 1,000 subscribers, I will buy myself a new computer. Man, I saw somebody post images the other day of Lord of the Rings, and I was like, wow, they've got an amazing graphics card that is 10 times better than the details that I can see. I'm like, I was so envious. I was like, this is just ridiculous. No, I should load in to the instance.
Beyond the falls of
Yay, I'm in.
the Cloven
Okay, who still needs? Who are
lies
we
Adnan
waiting
Kara,
on?
the Hiddenhoard. Once an ancient treasury, wrought in secret
Okay,
by
I just
Motsog
logged
and the
in, so if you could
Greymores
X up
during
again
their
or just type
rebellion against
BW,
the
I'll grab you.
Longbeards in the Elder Days. It has become the lair of Hrimil Frostheart.
Invite Renorg.
Within this frozen
And then we're
retreat,
missing Hyoga.
Hrimil tends her wounds.
And then we should be
slumbers,
full.
Dreaming of vengeance upon Prince Durin and the dwarves of the Gabila.
Heals, please. We're running 3 healers, 2 tanks. Okay, so I'm starting something new tonight, and that is every single time I'm gonna try and do just one short training before we start. So tonight's training is gonna be all about target assist. Because the last couple of times I ran this, people were not following target assist, so I want to just take a moment to explain it. So to turn on target assist, you need to open, let me actually share my screen so you guys can follow along for those that do not know how to do it. To see target assist, you go to your social panel, you go up to the raid tab, and you make sure you select this assist window down there. This toggles it on and off, okay? And it'll appear somewhere on your screen like so, and if you hit Control Alt Backspace, you can actually click on it and drag it around. Alright? And you can position it to where it's very easy for you to see it. Now, if you do not see it, sometimes you gotta go into Options and type in Assist and go to UI Settings, or sorry, Combat Options, and make sure you've got this top one selected, Show Assist window. Both of those things need to be turned on in order for you to see the target assist. Now, how the target assist works in this instance, depending on who the hunter you're running with, might alter how they use target assist. Okay, sometimes when there's just too many mobs to single target by clicking on them, the target assist will tab through them. Now you got to be very careful with that because the hunter might tab through something that is masked, and you don't want to just go crazy and keep shooting and accidentally wake something up that is masked. Okay, so typically what I try to do when I am the target assist, I don't tab unless I absolutely have to, or unless I know that nothing is masked, but I will actually click on the target that I want to fire. Sometimes we might be swapping. So the best way for you to use target assist is to actually click on my name to the left. So if I've got, for example, if I've got Cat Spot targeted, you'll see his name pop up on the right. And you've got a choice. You can either click the name on the left or you can click the name on the right if it's an enemy. So if I've got Hermel selected, you see her on the right, you can click on her, target her, or you can click on me on the left in the assist window. Now, the easiest way, okay, is to click on my name assist, on my name, Miloascape, but then you gotta make sure that you go into options, and it's target forwarding. Yes, you want to go into combat options and make sure you've got this enable skill target forwarding selected. When you have that selected, you know that you can just target me. You can even on the left hand side on your fellowship panel, you can just click on my face and then you can hit any skill and it'll auto select what I am targeting at that point. So when I shout out, or whenever you're in a group and somebody says, please follow TA, that's what they mean. They want you to click on the target assist or the target of the target assist to make sure that we're shooting at the same thing. This becomes very, 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 very important in the Rimmel fight, and that's the main thing I want us to practice and focus on tonight, as I want everybody to be on the exact same target, at least all the DPSers. Obviously, the CC and the tanks will have their own targets, and the healers will have their own targets, but the red cappy and the 4 DPSers should all be on the exact same target to make sure that we burn these ads down quickly. Okay? And that is my spiel for what I want to practice tonight. So this is going to be a ready check to make sure everybody is here. I will get hope and scrolls from my side. Please put DNF on the tanks. So that would be Renorg and Dugian. Real will be the healer for tanks. Beetle will be healing the entire group, and then Hyoga, you'll have to split your time between the tanks and spot healing. Okay? You ready? Okay, we're all green. Go ahead and step over the ledge. Alright, let's go. That's okay, we go. Everybody is ready.
Seems neither Gorga nor Dushtalmo were worthy to be my servants. I must thank you for seeing to it that they paid for their
So remember with Thrimril, the one mechanic that we get to practice right now is Frost Breath. Real, what I want you to do and practice tonight is I want you to target Thrimril at all times and heal through her, and you'll be responsible for calling out breath. You good with that? Okay. So nobody... Ah!
His warhammer rests with him.
Yes, more or less. So if we die due to frost breath, it's your fault. Just no pressure. I felt so bad for Dagian last night. That was who you were calling it, right, Dagian? Yeah. It's okay. It happens.
Your claim to Mount Gundabad. Be gone, or meet your doom. For the dwarves, for Gundabad.
So be it.
You don't have to say freezing breath, just say breath. It should be enough. Can I get a bear res? Okay. Now when you say breath, you gotta run as well. Well, that's why he's gotta practice.
But it is enough. Let us see how strong-willed your allies truly are, Durin.
Do not listen to her, my friend. You must resist.
That's perfect. The problem is, right, is the tank swapping. Tanks aren't always on it, so I like having one of the healers heal through the boss. Because I know they're going to be tanking at all times. Alright.
I was free once more. All that I had been denied.
Yeah, he crashed. We're waiting on him.
Within my grasp.
Yep. Defilers die. Defilers die. I like taking the defiler out at the first because I don't like it when we're all silenced. It's too scary. LM. Okay. Well, there's two trackers. There's one on the left and one on the right. So LMS tracker on left, Berg right. Order will be defiler. Taskmaster will keep the trackers locked down. Clean up the trash. There's a soldier, condemned soldier in there as well that we need to take out after the taskmaster. And then we'll do the tracker. No, I'm saving it for the overseer upstairs. Yep, Berg right, LM left. I just do it that way. That way, I don't have to constantly say which side. Okay, our guard is back. Let's just get his morale up. This is gonna be a ready check to go. Okay, you ready? Waiting on RK. Well, yeah, we usually just run up the right side and bug them out on the right end. I don't know if there's anything more specific to it than that. You just don't cross the middle line. Yeah, we just usually everybody stay downstairs, and the measures and one tank goes up, and that's about it. Oh, welcome back. Okay, ready check again. Making sure nobody went bio break. Alright. We're all green. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Defiler is down. Taskmaster next. Do not do any AoEs until we got the Taskmaster down. Can I get a muster, please? Thank you. Cleaning up the trash. Yeah, the trackers are messed. We're just cleaning up the trash now. There should be a condemned soldier. Let's get it down. Good. Clean up the trash. Y'all can AoE now. Let's get the tracker on the left. And tracker on the right. Nice job, everyone. Everybody's gonna stay down here. Tanks and measures go up. LM Mez Defiler on left. Berg Mez Defiler on right. We will kill the Overseer first. I want Oathies on the Overseer as soon as it gets down here. And your Defiler on the right, Zanny. Raynork will open up with Shout, and then Doggy, you will bring the, you'll target Overseer, please. You guys ready? Let me know when you're ready, Zanny. Right, Defiler. Okay, good. They do resist sometimes, so just keep messing them. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, go. It's okay. Here they come. Yep, my target, everyone. Oathies on the Overseer, please. Yeah, they do resist sometimes. Well, after the Overseer, we'll kill the Defiler next. My target. Yeah, so if they're resisting you guys, you just need to work on your finesse some more. Okay, next Defiler. So finesse, typically if you're going to go into tier 3 eventually, you're gonna need a finesse of 36%. Good job. Get that tracker up there. We still got a tracker down here on the left side. Taskmaster's down. Focus Taskmaster, please. Single target. Got a Taskmaster down here. We'll take it down next. That's the tracker. Oh, what did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, tracker is down. Should be the only thing left up here. If you guys don't want to get knocked down, make sure you're kind of like standing on this hill with your back to the wall. So who's got lag? Dre, okay. I'm gonna just... Alright, on the Grim. Remember, don't step too far forward, so you don't get frontaled. Reinhardt can do it. Let's go.
Who had eluded collars. Bereft of prison.
Yay, I can move again. No, I want to save it for the worm on the platform. Breath. So Zanny, when they do massive breath, you can actually throw an FM on them, and it will remove that, stop that induction on the drakes, okay? Okay, here, what's gonna happen, Duggan, you're gonna go pick up the Grim, Ronorg, you will pick up everything else. We'll Oathis and kill the worm on the right first, and then the other worm, then the Drake, then clean up. Okay? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, can I get Oathis? Next worm. Drake. Breath on Drake, be careful, frontal. Yeah, tier 3 would have killed us. And Buffett couldn't get knocked back. Okay. Everybody on the echo? I assume you guys were knocked over the edge, right? That's okay. Yep. Can I get a bear res on Altuin, please? Altuin. Okay, I'll let you know. Dougie, do you have a blue build? Yeah, no. I just, for the next pull, it would be nice because Beetle's the only one healing now. Just temporarily until we get through the next mob. Yeah, that'll be great. Just to help us out a little bit so we can get the next pull done, and then those that are dead can retreat and join us at the boss fight. Okay, hold while Cappy stops gear.
Way from the depths of the
Dougie, and let us know when you're ready.
I understood at last what Morgoth had sought. All would serve me.
Alright, let's go.
Do you not see? It matters not that you resist during
Okay, on your pole, Reinark.
will turn even your most
Let's throw it on this frost collar. Remember to check corruption removals. Next frost collar. Drake is next. Corruption on Drake. warriors. Let's get some heals off to Eltuin if possible. That's for sure. Hey, there is always room for improvement, no matter what tune you're on. Plus T1 is so easy right now. With everybody just zerging it, you don't really learn anything on tier 1 anymore. Okay, y'all should be able to retreat now and come straight to the boss fight. Okay, so this is boss 3. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough. So what we're gonna do is Incubus and Sani. When the wave of ads come, alright, y'all are gonna be mezzing stuff on the south side. If it's worms, they get mezzed first. If it is black arrows, they get mezzed second. And then after that, it's frost collars. Worms. Worms. You don't get worms with every wave. I think you get worms the second wave. Third wave. Third wave, yeah. But they take priority. Because if they get close to Hermul, they buffer up. So, and it just becomes very difficult to fight. And then black arrows, because they will do that, you know, they'll one-shot us. And then they hit very hard. And then the frost collars. Now, Sani, you came to the burglar training, so you know about the startling twist, removing all the corruptions, right? Yeah. So that'll be your main two things that you're doing. Keeping your mezzes up on your targets, and then coming to wherever the warriors are, and doing your startling twist. So whatever I've got targeted at that point, you'll be bouncing back and forth between what you've got mezzed and what you've got targeted. If you've got your H key, yeah, thanks again, the warriors are on the second wave and fourth. If you've got your H key, you can mezz your target and then H, you know, do the H key, hotkey, so that it's easy for you to transfer back to your messed target that way, so you don't have to go hunting for it. Lore Master and Burglar, you guys are gonna have to communicate with each other about who's getting what mezzed. So, can you hear me now? Gray, you there? Okay, so Gray, you and Sani will have to communicate with each other as to who's mezzing what when it comes out. You do so. The boss is right here, right? You do not have to run all the way out like this far to meet them. That's not what. It's yours then. So just the best you can. Yeah, so you want to stay close to the group when you're doing your mezzes, okay? Let me type this one. Stay close to the group when you're doing your mezzes. Wait for the mobs to come to us to mezz them, but still out of group. Then communicate with Berg, who is mezzing what. Yeah. So that's the most important thing for you guys, is to keep that mezzing. And oh, Sunny, you also gotta keep disabled up on the boss at all times, please. So yeah, so this is a very tank heavy, very CC heavy fight. So tanks, Duggan, I know you've tanked this a lot before. Raynor, I believe you've tanked it as well. Yeah, so you guys can just call out what you want the other one to do. I'm not going to explain that. You guys know what you're doing. Real, you will be on the boss, healing through the boss the entire fight. Make sure that if whoever's tanking the boss can also call out breath if Real happens to miss it. Then Beetle, you'll be with the group, you'll be with me the entire time. We will literally just be standing on the boss's butt the entire time. We will not be running out into the arena. We gotta stay very close knit. Actually, I will be putting a sun over my head, so if you're not the tank, you kind of know where to go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll get Rav. Yes. Yeah, either one. Rav signed up, so Liesel, if you could ask Rav if she wants to come. Thanks, Gray. Hopefully. They come from the north side and they come from the south side, and they come down these sets of stairs. Alright? And so typically what we do is we let the mezzers go to the south and mezz stuff, and then we're gonna fight the stuff from the north first. The reason we do that is so that we don't accidentally break mezzes. Yes. And like I said, you do not have to run far out. Okay? Yeah, you still gotta stay within healing range of everybody in order to, so that you don't go down. Also, the problem with running so far out is that you might get the anti-exploit, which will one-shot you, which is another reason why we have to stay on her butt. So, yeah, all of that's pretty important. Everybody's got fear pots, right? Somebody said they had extras. Lauren Duck does. Anybody else? We need an LM. Is Gad on perchance, Liesel? See if he wants to bring his Berg, then Sunny can swap to his LM. Thank you everyone for being patient while we wait. That's okay. Altreth, or Duggan, do you guys have anybody on that can come Berg or LM? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you guys go ahead and take a bio. Take a 5-minute bio and we'll be back. AA is doing a run. I will be right back, popping over to Honor's Blood to see if I can find somebody there. They're still busy. I will be right back as well. Alright, did we find anybody, or did y'all hear anything back? I haven't gotten anything positive yet. If not, we might just go to World. No, I do not. I sent Hazel a message, but she might be busy with something at the moment. Well, if you want to take him, we can take him. It's better than just bugging in World. Ah, Beach just came online. Okay, Rav is coming. Beach says she's on her way. He had another raid at 8 o'clock, but he had told me about it. And Rav wasn't available until 8, so it worked out. Okay, folks, we are back. We are waiting on an LM to join, and then we'll go through the fight. Yes. Hey, Rev. How you doing? That's fine. Take your time. Yeah, thanks for coming. And you can just run, when you come in, take the goat on the left, and then just run straight into the room where Hermel is, and you'll be transported to the boss fight. To the platform right outside the boss fight. Alright, okay. So, Rav, this is your first time on Boss 3 Tier 2, yes? Or have you done it successfully? Okay, so Raynorg and Duggan are the two tanks. Rav, you and Sani will be mezzing stuff that's coming from the south side. So on this side, you do not have to run far out of group. You still gotta stay within healing range. If you gotta go run mezzing, just communicate with each other about who's mezzing what, okay? So we get as maximal stuff locked down. And then tanks know what to do, healers know what to do. Anybody else have any questions? We will be leaving the boss turn to where he's at. Tanks will be on the west side. Yes, waves will come at 90, 70, 50, and 30. No, worms are third, so it'll be warriors. Sorry, no, it'll be frost collars, black arrows, worms. Yeah. Yeah. First wave is giants, second wave is orcs, third wave is worms, fourth wave is mixed. So, but mezzing order will be, if you see a worm, mezz it first, then mezz the frost collars, then mezz the black arrows. Okay? If you don't see any of those, then feel free to mezz whatever. Alright, this is going to be a ready check to go. Yep. When the ads come in, there'll be a lot of chaos, but for the most part, y'all can just ignore the chaos and let the tanks take care of it. Just follow target assist, and we will burn them down one by one. Okay? Sure, we can do that. And we are all green, so we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Stay with the sun. Stay away from the tanks that is tanking Primo. For the most part, we'll be hanging out on her left back leg.
You are indeed mighty, Crow, but I am not alone.
So Sani, we're standing on the side from which the ads will come in. You do not have to run out to meet the ads. Let them come to us. Make sure you guys stay out of puddles. Breath. Ads coming in 4%. Ads should be up. Breath. Let's get this warrior first. Next warrior. Mini res. We're gonna take the seer out next. Can I get a cappy res, please? Yes, please. My target hunter. Let's make sure we put enough healing on the main tank, please. Okay, we'll use it. We'll use it on this next seer. My target, let's Oathys it and get it down. Duggan, can you res? Okay, we got one more hunter, and then the ads will be finished. Yep, everybody follow. Group up on the sun. Breath. Okay, we're burning her down to 70% now. Breath. Reset. That's coming in 5%. Ads coming in 1%. Ads are up. After that, we're gonna take this black arrow out. My target. Group up on the boss's butt, please. Everybody is spread out. I'm gonna need a twist on the warriors, Sani, if you when you get a chance. Thank you. Let's get this frost collar down. Black arrow went down already. Yeah, we'll get it next. This black arrow. Yes, get her up. Yeah, if you, when you come up, you can res me and next target, breath. This will be the next target, this black arrow. Yeah, let's wipe it up. Just go ahead and die and we reset. Okay, so burn order on that phase needs to be black arrows first, right? And then the frost collars and then the warriors. But we... Doggian gets to practice! Okay, Duran, we all know you're Superman. Die already. We want to have another stab at this. Just quick question. Were you focused on healing through the boss the entire time? Okay. Hyuga.
You cannot change.
Okay, the adduction bar you mean.
Change the
Okay. Okay, we'll wait for you. So yeah, healers should really be stacking up underneath the boss, right? Um, so that the tanks can get the group heals from them as well. And that means everybody else, we have to stay on the boss's butt, because we don't have a lot of room to move away. Because we'll be outside of healing range.
Before the eyes of your ancestors. Let the fate of Gundabad be decided.
So
You are indeed mighty.
can we just go upstairs?
Alone. My kin
Everybody run upstairs. So Rav, you actually only need to take. Oh. Didn't make it back to the gate in time. I was like, no, you guys are not allowed to run away. Yes. I know. Alright, this time let's just all wait at the top of the platform until everybody is in. Last chance of accidentally starting him. But Raph, so you only gotta take a couple of steps out of group, and you don't have to run to meet the ads. Yes, so you go south. Yes. Yes, you stay to the south. And mez anything that moves, and root anything that moves. There. Yeah, for the most. Yeah. Yeah, so typically what happens is once the wave starts, the Cappy will already have the boss. Alright? So that then when the waves get into the group, the guard will challenge everything. And everything should go to the guard. And at that point, the Cappy challenges the boss back. And that way, everything is on the guard and not on the Berg or the LM. Does that make sense? So, yeah, but you won't have the ability to stun and mez everything that's coming at us. That's why we give you the priority order of what we want you to focus on. Yeah, the black arrows, the seer in round 1, and then the round 2 is probably the black arrows first. Because the frost callers put down the totems, but we can just move out of the way of the totems. But the black arrows, they'll put like 3 dots on a person that will just kill them. That's only on the warriors. Yeah. Before that, yeah. And then, oh, come on, Durin. No, and the frost callers do some healing as well, but the biggest threat to us is the black arrows, because they do the most damage. Yeah. Yeah, so it's worm, black arrows, frost callers, whatever. Okay, Durin. Yeah, we'll only have the worms during phase 3, so good try though. Good try. We'll get a little bit further. We just gotta tighten up the ship a little bit. Everybody's gotta kinda learn where they need to go and what they need to do. Yes. Yes. I know, right? He's like, I'm Superman. Well, Rimmel is at 98. Rimmel is at 98%. He'll be dead soon. I'm just glad they made this fix. Let's wait up here. Just because I don't want anybody starting it again. So just ready to check to make sure that everybody is inside the arena. Alright, we can go ahead and move into wait position. Just because I want to show Rav something real quick. So Rav, your stuff will be coming from this side, right? So there's no need for you to run this far out. If you run this far out, you're out of range of the healers. So you want to be kind of like only a couple of steps. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a ready check to go. Okay, we are all green. We go.
Here you stand, Durin, before the eyes of your ancestors. Let the fate of Gundamar be decided at long last.
Indeed, mighty Queen, but I am not alone. My kin and kindred, the moment is at hand. Strike true, I bid.
Breath. Reset. Ads coming in 1%. Ads are in. My target. Corruption on this target, please. Reset. Okay, we're gonna do the next warrior if you can pull him. Corruption removal on it. My target. It's just a knockback. After the warrior, we will take the seer. Yes. Okay, let's take this seer that's in the group here. Next, the hunter. Mini res. Good job, keep it up. Next hunter. Guys, group up. Good job, we've got this one seer left and then we'll be back on the boss. That was much cleaner than the first time, guys. Good job. Okay, can I get a bear res? Altman, can you res, please? We're gonna burn her down now to some. Ads coming in 8%. Thanks. We will use it. Yeah, we'll use it. %. Mini res. Adds in 1%. DPS off. Let's get the burg up, please. Okay, ads are incoming. Okay, back arrow. Let's take it out. There is now. Let's do it. Okay, next black arrow. Varus. Frost collar next. Got a black arrow here in group, take it out. Gonna get a copy rest off the menu. Oh. Yeah, what's killing us also is the corruptions. Corruptions on the black arrows. Sorry, what was that? It's a wipe. No, we've got 3 healers. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, but we shouldn't be shooting anything that you've got messed. Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot change the... You cannot change the fate of Gung.
Um. Mhm. No, Altereth is just swapping to her hunter for me. Very, very mad. I just got my big sister who smokes. It's this, it's a saying in my family. Um, um, Whenever you call in your big brother or your big sister, it means you're getting the heavy guns out. Dug in, I would say let's go red mark so we can blow it up. Should be able to do this with 3 healers. So Altereth is my big sister that has the smoking guns. Same here. This will be our last try at it. Last practice. Alright, this is a ready check to go. Alright guys, Altrith will be doing the short calls for the ads, okay? So just follow her. Alright, yep, we're all green, let's go.
Here you stand, Durin, before the eyes of your ancestors. Let the fate of Gundamar be decided at long last.
You are indeed mighty, Kremil, but I am not
Let's make sure we keep DNFs up on the tanks, please.
kindred. The moment is at hand.
Because we have now one less reser. Oh, we... Ads are in. Let's group up on Sun. Minnie will res. Make sure you reset so you don't get frontaled. Group up on sun. Let's go make sure everybody gets healed back up. Next wave coming in 13%. Make sure y'all are out of puddles. Some of y'all are in puddles. Some people are in puddles still. Breath. Adds in 5. Adds in 1. Adds up. Thanks. Bearers. LM. And then real you'll res Berg. Anti-exploit. Let's stabilize. Freezing breath. Breath, breath, breath. Yeah, so, people can't be dying due to breath. That will wipe us every single time. We were doing a lot better that time with breath. We had about, at least the first 30% we didn't have anybody dying from freezing breath, which was an improvement. So that's definitely something we need to work on. If y'all get an opportunity to run tier 1s this week, well, it doesn't really work on tier 1, you gotta run tier 2. So, it's gotta... Yeah. So when you're that far out, okay, and she does the breath, you need to run 90 degrees from her and not towards her, because you won't have enough time to get behind her front paw. But the cone is about 30 degrees from her, so if you run 90 degrees away from her, you will be outside of that cone in a couple of steps. Okay, so if you do end up going out that far for whatever reason, your and we call breath, you need to run to her sides, not towards her. Okay, well those were some good efforts, guys. I think everybody learned a lot. thank you so much for those of you that came and hang out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Other than that, y'all have a wonderful night.